Swell's got it. 28 seconds. Bird slap pass to Archibald.
Probably with a little off balance.
Bird with the steal behind the back to Nate Archibald. Back to Bird. Down to 6. Bird in the corner. Double fake. Jumper. It's good! Larry Bird hits it with 2 seconds left. Bird, little fake down the lane. Oh, Larry Bird!
Too tiny.
Larry, a little fake down the lane. Between the legs to Roby. Goodness, spot. This fella used to coach at Penn. Bird along the baseline, underneath to Maxwell. Board on the cut to Bird, swings through, little reverse, layup is good. By Lee, great play, stolen by Bird at half court. Off to McHale, back to Bird, Larry stops, jumper, good! 12, Celtics have got 3 seconds, 2, Bird, a runner, it's good! Tiny to Bird, behind the back to Parrish. Bird won't go, Bird the rebound. Over his head to McHale. Larry with the break in the middle. Bird a runner. Yes.
Iverson, bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew. I'm back in a video coming with a big body banger. They usually 2 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, subscribe on before you know what I'm saying. Today, I'm the builder on your local corner. I'm gonna come with this Larry Bird next gen build video. Yes, sir. This was requested a while back because I did it on current gen. Got like 20,000 views. You know, y'all really ran that up. So today we have Larry Bird next gen. Now listen, subscribe. We're like 4, as of the time that I'm recording this, we're like 4 away from 4,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe and let us hit that 4K, and then we on the road to 5K after that. But I appreciate all the love and support. If y'all want any builds, comment them down below and I will get to them before 2K23 comes out. But I am definitely anticipating 2K23, 2 months away. You know, we're really less than 2 months away, but you know, that should be cool. But without further ado, let's get right into the next gen Larry Bird build attributes that I made. All right, so you see right here, he's a small forward, right hand, number 33. You know, that's the logistics. So I made him 6'9", 220 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. Larry Bird is 6'9" and 220 pounds in real life. And you see I made his body type solid. So, you know, it was pretty accurate to what he actually is in real life. I think his wingspan was probably a little bit longer, but I needed to decrease it just to get higher 3-point shooting because I didn't want to be walking around with a Larry Bird 3 that couldn't shoot. You know, a Larry Bird build that couldn't shoot. Now with this build, you're going to see that it is very well balanced. You know, Larry Bird was definitely balanced in what he could do. He was an amazing playmaker, but on top of that, he was an amazing defender. And on top of that, he was an amazing scorer. There was not one flaw in Larry Bird's game, like at all. He was revolutionary for the way he shot the 3 for his time, you know, and the percentages that he shot the 3. His first season, he shot like 20% from 3. And then after that, it was like 40%, 45%, you know, like going crazy. But you know, he didn't have a weakness at all. Like, what is he? 3-time MVP, you know, 3-time NBA champion. Like, this man has the credentials, and I feel like we underrate him so much, but we'll get into that later. So you see with the attributes, he's able to shoot 3-pointers, able to play, make, and pass. You know, you're going to be able to dribble and ISO if you really need to. On top of that, you're going to have lockdown defense with silver clamps, silver pickpocket. You know, the rebounding ability. Larry Bird averaged a double-double for the most part of his career, you know, in terms of rebounds and points. And on top of that, there would be years where he'd average 7+ assists, 5+ assists was mainly his average. So the man was playmaking, scoring, rebounding, defending. You know, I'm pretty sure he made a couple all defensive teams as well. So he was doing literally everything on the court. So that was what I was trying to represent with the attributes right here. You see there is not one thing on the court that this build can't do, you know, other than like dunk, obviously. Well, it can dunk, but it's not going to be anything crazy. You're not going to get any windmills out of Larry Bird. You know, they weren't expecting that in real life. But he can dunk. You know, with this build, you can dunk, do some two-hand rim grazers, you know, maybe reverse here and there. But you see with the takeover, I went with spotter precision and pull-up precision. But here are the takeovers. You have post-scoring takeovers, playmaking takeovers, sharpshooting takeovers, and shot creating takeovers. So it's up to you at the end of the day. And you see what I made here is a 3-level scorer with shades of Keith Van Horn, Kawhi Leonard, and Chris Middleton. You know, I feel like those are reasonable comparisons. You know, I was hoping to get that Larry Bird shades up, but I don't think I've ever gotten that shades up, so that would have been nice for real. But you see right here, the badge spread, like I said, is balanced just like the build itself. And in the actual gameplay, I did start off a little bit slow because I was trying to adjust to the play style. Obviously, it's a different type of build, you know, so it was a slow start. But don't worry, as the video progresses, I really get into the build. So you see right here, I'm cold, you know, like I'm cold. But then at this point, I already figured it out. So I was cool. You know, the only thing about it was the Suns defense was like crazy. Like the AI defense was crazy in terms of trying to run me off the 3-point line, because as soon as I made 1-3, they were just like on me. So for the most part, I was shooting, you know, mid-range pull-ups, you know, but don't let it distract you from the fact that it has an 86 3-ball and it can shoot threes. Like you see right here on the screen, and man, it's just on me. But yeah, the build definitely did what it had to do. It's definitely well balanced and versatile. You know, there wasn't a flaw in its game. Like I said, in real life, Larry Bird didn't have a flaw in his game. You know, in my opinion, he had like Magic Johnson's playmaking ability while having like almost MJ level defense. On top of that, having KD level scoring. Like nobody could stop him. He was 6'9", shooting from the 3-point. That was revolutionary for his time. There was no other player in that era shooting the way he was shooting. You know, he's called Larry Legend for a reason, and I feel like we just undermine his talent because of the era that he played in. But like, he played in a very comp era. You know, you had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and we all know him and Magic Johnson went at it. Michael Jordan, you know, he had Dominique Wilkins to play against. Like, there's so many legends from that time that he had to play against. So I don't know why people undermine him and bounce him out the top 10. In my opinion, he's still a top 10 NBA player. You know, just the way that he changed the game and the skill set that he had. You know, he was definitely one to watch, and I wish I could have seen him play other than just the highlights, because the highlights are amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, run over 4K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds y'all want. Remember, we are very close to 4K, but I will get to the builds if you comment them. But until then, I'm out. Peace.